Hello Capricorn placements, welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of January 9th through the 15th, 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time, the messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Capricorns, we're going to start by getting some overall information with our daily guidance from the angels. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some crystal affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Capricorns, let's get started with your first messages. What do Capricorn placements need to focus on for the week of January 9th through the 15th, 2023? What do Capricorn placements need to focus on? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Capricorn placements? Right, up first we have ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. So I feel like there is some need to want to detach from your current reality. That you've been spending time like daydreaming or thinking about the future and not really focused on the here and now. And they're telling you your focus needs to be on the present. So you ground yourself. You can do this by meditating. I do this by walking outside. You can do this by, taking your socks and shoes off and actually putting your feet on the earth if you can, if you are someplace that's not covered in snow like we are here. So ground yourself. It's important. I just feel like you are avoiding reality right now. And this card is saying you need to come back down to earth. And then we have steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. So, this is not a love reading, but I feel like love is a focus that you've had. And I feel like you have become frustrated with either the lack of it or not receiving it in return while you are out there giving it. But just know that this is something that is coming for you. You have to give love in order to receive it, okay? And you are doing that. I do feel like this is saying that you are doing that. So don't get frustrated in the lack of progress. You are making steady progress towards that. And then we have focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. The stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all you do. So to me, this is that feeling of the judgment card. It is following your passions, what lights you up inside, making sure that you are doing those things. I feel like for you, this is following those true passions that you have, and it might not be something that you do on a daily basis. Since it says focus on service, you might find happiness and healing when it comes to volunteering in your community in some way. So, what are the things that light you up inside? I feel like you are being guided to do that. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of January 9th through the 15th, 2023. Capricorn, if you like this reading, if it resonates, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, I need to pick up that card that fell on the floor. All right, Capricorn. 5 of Cups fell on the floor. Sagittarius also had this as overall energy, so we'll talk about that. Ace of Cups. Love this. Felt this coming. Need to trust it. 8 of Cups. A lot of cups. So love is a focus for you. Knight of Swords. And overall is the 6 of Cups. This is beautiful energy, Capricorn. Okay. So 6 of Cups is about childhood nostalgia. You can see this, him remembering when he was a child and had his own puppy and now they're older. So it is that childhood nostalgia. It can be about somebody from your past coming back as well. It can be a soulmate card, and I do feel like love is a focus in this reading. I'm sorry for those of you who aren't here for love. I do try to focus on things other than love, but with all of these cups, I can't deny that this is about at least relationships. So the 6 of Cups, if it's not somebody from your past coming back or somebody that you had a connection with from your childhood, it could be soulmate energy. So it might be somebody who had a very similar childhood that you had. Or it can be somebody that when you meet them, you feel like you've known them forever. And you may have in a different life. It's that knowing of your souls. So take this however it resonates. I do feel like this is soulmate energy. And we do have the Ace of Cups here as well. So this might be about somebody coming in. But to start with the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Cups is about sadness and despair and depression and focusing on everything that you've lost or everything that hasn't turned out for you. And I feel like this might be a common thing when we start a new year. We look back on the last year and we focus on all of those things that didn't work out for us. So we need to shift your thinking. Instead of being focused on everything you've lost, which what you think about you bring about just brings in more things to lose, that's the kind of thinking that you have, you need to focus on what you still have, what you are grateful for, what you are thankful for. Maybe the lessons that you learned from this opportunity as well. So this is about shifting your mindset to something more positive. Remind yourself of what you have, what you are grateful for, instead of what you have lost. And I know that's easier said than done. But we do have this beautiful Ace of Cups coming in. Now, the Ace of Cups can be a new opportunity when it comes to a relationship or love. This might be somebody who comes into your life and offers you their cup of love, their emotion. And I feel like this is something that you have wanted or waited for. If this is not about a relationship, this is about finding or doing those things that you love. Again, this is about putting love in every situation. And I feel like for you, focus on service. This is about if you are dissatisfied with your love life, find a way to get love from other things, okay? So for those of you that this isn't resonating with somebody coming in, this is about you finding those things that light you up inside. And I mentioned that before with this focus on service. Finding those ways to bring love into your life, into your heart. And it might be by giving it to other people. But then we have this 8 of Cups energy, which is about emotionally walking away from the things that are no longer serving you. So you may be in a relationship where you have already emotionally walked away. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have physically walked away, but you have withdrawn your emotion from this. This might be a relationship that you've been in for a very long time with that Six of Cups energy. Or this is telling you if you are not satisfied with where you are in life, Five of Cups, then walk away and find more. Find those things that make you happy. Again, it's that repeated message in here is to find the things that make you happy. Don't sit back and wait for someone to come in and make you happy. This is about you finding it. And the Knight of Swords is very fast moving energy. This is like, take action, do this right now. Sometimes the Knight of Swords has this energy of acting without thinking, though, so make sure that you are actually considering the things that you are doing. Sometimes the Knight of Swords will say things without thinking clearly ahead of time as well. So once you have this idea, make sure that you are really considering it before you take action. But this is clear that you need to take action on this. I feel like instead of sitting here being upset and miserable, this is like find love. Go find it, go after it. And I don't mean from another person, I mean find ways to bring love in your life by doing things for others or doing things for yourself. And again, for some of you, this might be telling you that there is a romantic love coming into your life. But for most of you, I just feel like this overall theme is you need to be the one to find what makes you happy. Don't put it all on the shoulders of someone coming into your life. I hope that makes sense. All right, let's get your crystal affirmations for Capricorn. All right, we have obsidian. I am able to withstand all storms and trust that I am secure and protected at all times. So trust that. Trust that you are protected, that you can get through anything that you put your mind to. You can move away from the things that are no longer serving you and bring positive things into your life. Spirit quartz, I trust that the universe is guiding me to fulfill my destiny every single day. And trust that you are being guided to that. Again, this focus on service, focus on those things that light you up inside. That is your destiny. That is what you are here for. Following those feelings of what lights you up inside. And then we have Chalcedony. I am calm and collected through anything that comes my way. I am always changing and growing into my best self. So, this to me, and I see it with the layers in this picture. This, I feel like, are lessons that you have learned, that you have experienced through your life. And you carry all of those layers or those lessons with you. But you are in the process changing as an individual. You're taking those lessons with you and you are changing as an individual. It's helping you become who you are. All right, let's get your crystal. All right, and we have rhodonite. And rhodonite is a stone that helps to dispel anxiety. If you have some anxiety, again, that depression, that despair, that sadness, it can dispel that. It can help to calm you. It clears confusion that you might have about what direction to go. And it also helps to heal emotional wounds. And with it being pink, I always feel like it's attached to the heart chakra. So you might have some emotional wounds that you are carrying from a past relationship, or maybe even from childhood with that Six of Cups energy there. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.